Getting your 4,000 watch hours is not as hard as you think, and I'm going to be proving that to you right now. It took me over 2 months to hit my 1,000 watch hours on this main channel you all are watching me from. But for my new channel, I hit 1,000 watch hours in just 2 weeks. So in today's video, I'll be showing you exactly what I did and the fastest trick that you can actually use to get your 4,000 watch hours in less than a month. So all you just need to do now is to make sure you pay attention and follow up with every single thing that I'm going to be sharing with you right now. First of all, a lot of people focus mainly on getting the subscribers faster, forgetting that 4,000 watch hours is what you need for you to monetize your channel. So if you like have up to 100,000 subscribers, if you don't have your 4,000 watch hours, your YouTube channel cannot be monetized. That is why you see some YouTube channel of over 3-4 years and they are not still yet monetized. So that is why I say if you are in that position, you have to try your best to make sure you pay attention to what I'm going to be sharing with you right now. And towards the ending of this video, I'm going to be giving you 2 additional bonus secrets and how you can even go about it to get your 4,000 watch hours in no time. Now when it comes to getting your 4,000 watch hours, a lot of things contribute. So first of all, I'm going to be telling you the most basic things that you need to put in place for you to be at the right track, at least to getting the watch hour really fast. Before I dive into the most important thing I did on this my new channel that gave me these watch hours as soon as possible, unlike this main channel you all are watching me from. So first of all, you have to pay attention on the kind of content or the kind of videos that you are bringing out to your audience. Because one thing I used to tell myself and also tell my students is you are dishing that video to a large amount of people. You are not dishing out that video because you like it. Dish out the video in a way that thousands of people will see it and be interested to watch more and also more from your channel. So no matter any niche at all you are, you have to make sure that you are bringing out value in any content, be it comedy content, any niche at all you are. You have to make sure that once a particular person watch that video, the person is going to grab one or two from that video. Now once you're done with that, you have to pay attention to your thumbnail, your titling, your description. All these things are really important, as they are the main thing that is going to actually make that your video blow up, because the more views you get on your video, the more watch hour you get. So you have to make sure that these four things are properly optimized. Now once you're done with this, the next thing that I advise you to do, you have to make sure you have it on your channel. You see this thing called playlist. A lot of us are sleeping on it. Like when I mean we're all sleeping on it, because from time to time I do channel reviews for some students and I discover that they just don't make use of playlists. Whether you like it or not, this is a YouTube feature, and each feature on this YouTube have their uses, and that is why YouTube actually fixed it there for us. So if you're not making use of playlist, you are missing out a whole lot. Playlist is going to give you watch hours. If you've been following me before now on this my main channel, I talked about how my views and my watch hour skyrocketed after fixing playlist on my channel. Now it's not just always about fixing that playlist. Do you know how to use it the right way? You have to put those playlists into work for them to be visible. And how can you make use of it? Each time you're not uploading a particular video, under the description of that video, make sure you add a playlist. Use playlist as your end screen and your YouTube cards. That is the only way those playlists are going to get you much more views and much more watch hours. So if you just relax and create a playlist and leave it on your channel, they are not going to work out for you. That is why you see that this particular thing might be working for A and might not be working for B. Why? Is because A understand how to make use of this thing properly, and this one thing has actually been helping me out on this my new channel, because from my playlist review I discovered that I've gotten some watch hours and also some views. So if you're watching me out there, make sure you use your playlist the right way. Now once you're done sorting this whole thing is that, this is point 2. Now point 3 is this: as a YouTuber, you need to calm down and understand what your audience wants. That is what your audience are looking for. This is one of the biggest trick I used to grow this my new channel. You know, on this my main channel, it was really difficult for me to grow, because back then what I was basically doing is, if this creator posts a particular video on this topic and the video is getting views, I'll just go ahead and hop on it without even trying to check, are my audience really searching for this video? Are they even interested? Like, I was more like roaming about on the YouTube streets. But unlike this my new channel, every single thing I post here, I make sure I go ahead to check if they are what my audience are searching for. And if you're out there wondering, Princess, how can I know what my audience are searching for? See, as long as you have up to 200 subscribers, or even I started doing this when my subscribers got to 150. That was when I started making use of these strategies. And if you're wondering, how can I even know, or where can I even see it, what you need to do now is go over to your YouTube studio. That is your main YouTube studio app. Now, once you get there, go over to your view side where your watch hour is, and where your channel analytics is. Now, click on it. It's going to take you to an option called trends. So once you get to that trend, go ahead and click on it. You're going to see what your audience are searching for, and you're going to see what we call content gap. Content gap are what people are searching for here on YouTube, but there are no much videos on those kind of topics. Now what you can simply do is to go ahead and create a video on it. Now let me use this my channel and this particular video that you're watching as example. This morning before going to church, I came over to my YouTube studio analytics, and I discovered that how to get your 4,000 watch hour fast, that is the fastest trick, is among my content gap. That is, a lot of people are out here searching for this kind of video, but there are not enough video to give them the solution that they're looking for. Now this is what we call making a video based on content gap. So after that content gap, you're going to still see other things that people are searching for. Now what you just need to do, since it's in your niche and since it's the kind of video that you're going to be creating, just go ahead from time to time and try to create like 3, 4, or 5 videos from what your audience are searching for. There's no how you will do this thing and you will not see 1 or 3 videos that is going to actually stand out and blow well. Now look from the screen here, all these videos that are doing well on this my new channels, I got all their ideas from this particular place. So have you seen that it actually working? Listen, there is no jokes. So this is one of the reasons why this my channel is growing so fast, and I've been getting a lot of comments like that. How are you able to like boost a small channel like this? This is the secret. If you're able to understand this particular thing, is going to really work out for you. Now once you're able to do this and understand these things that I just shared with you right now, the 2 additional way that you can actually use to get your watch hour like really fast in no time. This is tested, like this is practical. A lot of people have tried it and they've come back to me with a lot of good results. The first one is what we call video compilation. I think I've talked about this like twice on this my channel. Video compilation can be done on any niche. YouTube growth niche, story, which is the folktales niche, I've seen it. Blog channel niche, I've seen it in almost all the niche here. And if you're wondering what does video compilation mean, or what is video compilation, now it can be done in 2 ways. The first way is maybe you coming up to the screen and talking about general thing about your channel, which is more like you listing out either some problems on that your channel, or maybe on your niche, and talking about it. But you have to make it very long, at least 1 hour plus, because one thing about this YouTube street is, the longer your video, the longer watch hour you're going to get. Whether you like it or not, the longer your video, the longer watch hours you are going to get. So this video compilation, if you are going to be giving it a try, you have to try your best to make sure that it's at least more than 50 minutes. That is 1 hour plus, or even 2 hours. And for that particular video, if that video managed to get something like 10,000 views or even 8,000 views, the chances of you getting your watch hour from that particular video is 100%. I came across one small channel that have a vlog, that is a vlog niche, and I saw that as soon as she got to her 1,100 subscribers. She's monetized already. So when I saw it, I went ahead to check if she actually used restream, which is my second point that I'm going to be talking about, or not. And I discovered that she actually did video compilation. That is, she compiled like I think 3 of her vlogs. She mixed it. There was how she designed it, and this particular video compilation, or that particular single video, gave her over 7 to 8,000 views. And according to her, she said she got 3,500 watch hours from that particular video. That video is more than 2 hours, but people really watched it and people engaged well with it. So have you seen that from one single video compilation you can get your 4,000 watch hour? You can even maybe do it like once or like 3 times or like 4 times. It depends on what you want to say. Now if you're still confused, go ahead to make your research. That is why you are a YouTuber. See, you have to try your best to always make research. Go to ChatGPT, give it your prompts, go to Meta AI, deliver your prompts, and you're going to get results. So try your best to make sure that you try this video compilation, as it's really going to help you out a lot. A lot of YouTubers are doing it and it's working. And if maybe a time comes that I've been needing to do this on this my new channel, I will also try it. But for now, no. So now the next thing you need to make sure you do for you to get your 4,000 watch hour is what we call restream. Don't get me wrong, I don't advise restream for somebody who just started YouTube. You just started, you don't even have up to 500 subs yet, you don't even have audience watching you, and you're doing restream for what exactly? You know, one thing that we all don't understand is, once you get monetized, the money will not start coming in though. You have to get that views before the money will come in. So because I keep seeing a lot of new YouTubers with less than 200 subscribers doing restream. For what exactly? You want to do the restream to get monetized, right? Now when you get monetized, it can take you up to 7 months before you even hit your $100, except if maybe luck shines on your side and you're able to work harder and hit videos that are going to get views. So for this restream matter, what I used to advise people is, let's assume that you have that audience already and maybe you just need watch hour. Then you can go ahead to give this restream a try. But not that you are just starting and no. Let's say you have up to like 3,000 watch hour already, or like 2.5, and maybe the year wants to cross over, because if you are on this YouTube street here for straight 365 days, I think before you cross over to the next year, YouTube is going to deduct your watch hour. So now you can just go ahead and try your best and use restream to gather the watch hour and continue what you're posting. But make sure that that channel at least have audience, have views. That because once you use restream, you're going to get monetized. That is, you get your 4,000 watch hours, and some people are going to subscribe to you from the restream. So now if you're wondering how can I even do restream, I don't know what is restream. Restream is just you going over to Google and type restream.io. you will get the website. It's just for you to live stream. It's more like you live streaming, but not on this YouTube live stream, but you'll be doing it on the restream.io website. And if you're wondering where can I even get the video anywhere, but be very careful of copyright. So you have to try your best to make sure that you are careful about that copyright. And now once you get the video, go over to your CapCut, re-edit it, and add your own picture, or your own video. Just try and make the video different from the original video. Then go ahead to the Restream website and restream it. Restream it for like maybe 10 hours, 11 hours, but don't restream to 12 hours. YouTube is going to cancel it. So if you still want much more info about this, you can drop it in the comment section, or go ahead and make your research on how to go about this restream stuff. It has gotten a lot of people their watch hours in less than 1 week, the complete 4,000 watch hours in less than 1 week. Why some, it can take you time. One thing you need to understand is that some videos for restream don't just do well, but you see videos like meat cutting, beef, that is slicing of beef, bead, those kind of videos, they really do well for restream. So just make your research and you're going to see a lot of answers. Okay, so guys, these are some of the fastest and the simplest, stress-free, easiest way that you can actually use to get your 4,000 watch hour. Now it's left to you. Which one are you going to be trying first or second? Just let me know in the comment section. And secondly, if you've watched to this extent and you find this video helpful, please do well to like this video if you've not yet liked it. Do well to subscribe to my channel if you're not yet a member, so that you can be a member of this beautiful family. Because on this channel, I share with you practical things that are going to help you get your desired result faster on this YouTube street. So guys, bye bye for now, and I'll see you all in my next video.